if there's one place where I'm just absolutely at home and there's nothing in the world that can get to me, it's inside of a wrestling ring. I can't explain it. I just walk through the ropes and I'm just like, I take a lot of pride in who I am and what I represent, because there was a point in time where I didn't think I'd be able to be a professional wrestler because of my sexuality, because I'm gay. It just always felt like I had this heavy weight on my shoulder that just wouldn't go away. And once I knew that I had the support of professional wrestling, I knew I had to take this opportunity to help other people. I had to be able to show up to work and not have to worry about judgment, and just to be free. It almost brings a tear to my eye that I can come to work and just be happy. Every time I step through the curtain, I'm fighting for every person who feels like they aren't accepted because of who they are, and I'm here to tell them that they are.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz and Justin Roberts, and you can hear that chorus of boos for this man.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Aaron Solo from Freehold, New Jersey, weighing 234 pounds, QT Marshall.
Taz, QT Marshall, the Factory, not very popular here in Southern California.
They're not very popular anywhere. People hate them all over the world.
Good point.
Absolutely. You kidding me?
Well, one group that is very popular around the world about to arrive here on AEW Dark.
Join the Dark Order.
And his opponent, being accompanied by members of Dark Order from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 184 pounds, Alan 5 Angels.
Alan Angels, number 5 of the Dark Order. A man who, whether you know it or not, actually trained early on in his career at the Factory underneath QT Marshall. So it'll be interesting to see in this teacher versus student relationship who has the upper hand.
Well, this won't be the first time that QT's had a little bit of an issue with any of his students, but I digress. So he's not really a very popular, like he's not liked by a lot of his students. He's not a nice guy, QT.
You're talking about how Hook kicked his ass a couple weeks ago, a month ago or so.
Subtle, very subtle.
Yeah, I got you. Subtlety Jones, name of the game.
Very subtle.
QT Marshall getting the early start on Alan Angels. He made the mistake of turning his back on his opponent.
Yeah, QT, though, he's got a tremendous skill set. A lot of experience, a lot of poise. He's got a lot of boot, too, kick right there. Whoa, the power of QT Marshall. Nice job.
Massive Cabradora, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And we'd like to thank our official sponsor, State Farm, for their support. State Farm is a part of the AEW family. Consider letting them become a part of yours, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
See QT right now, he knows he's got control of Alan Angels, 5 of the Dark Order. QT soaking in the people here in California and Ontario. They hate his guts.
Oh, Angels, the southpaw throws a devastating left elbow strike. QT adjusts, catches the boot of Angels. Angels, you see his agility on display. Very fleet-footed, lands on the apron.
I might have caught him above the eyeball right there. Look at Aaron Solo while the ref's back is turned.
Solo with the assist and swipes out the leg of Alan Angels.
Yeah, I know. And wait, who's coming out? Oh, looks like it's Alex Reynolds here. And
Reynolds and
Vance.
Number 10. And Solo didn't see him coming. And the animosity between Dark Order and the Factory is widely known, and Reynolds and Vance running off. Aaron Solo.
Sprint. You guys are sprinting out of here. Now it's one-on-one here the way it should be. QT and Angels.
Yeah, Angels into the ropes, goes for another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Didn't work.
Ooh, Angels. Nice series of offensive moves there, and then the drop kick to QT Marshall. Marshall on roller skates there. Alan Angels went for the high roundhouse, follows up with another elbow strike, and the standing sliced bread drops QT Marshall. Alan Angels, the chance, no.
That would have been a big upset right there, but QT able to get off his back before the 3. And Angels realizes he's got QT where he needs him.
Angels likes to use that big frog splash off the top.
Maybe that's what he's going to do right now. We'll see. He's in position.
Angels headed up, and he changed course in midair when he saw QT rolling in. Enziguri once again rocks QT Marshall. Alan Angels comes. Oh, man, what a kick!
You can hear that shot. Kicked him right in the jaw.
Acai moonsault, lion salt, whatever you want to call it. Attempted. Oh, Angels.
Maybe going victory roll. Nope.
Oh, reverse hook on Rana. QT got spiked. And now Alan Angels back up to the top rope. There's the frog splash. Angels, deep cover. No! Whoa, so close.
Good kick out by QT. That was ultra close for the victory. But Angels not able to seal the deal.
Later this summer, AEW returns to Rochester, New York on Wednesday, July 6th, the Blue Cross Arena. Tickets on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Angels looking for the wing snapper here.
Nice counter by QT, and now, boom, what a shot.
Angels got elevated and now dropped with a diamond cutter from QT Marshall. QT covers and scores the win.
Here is your winner, QT Marshall.
Came out of nowhere with that diamond cutter by QT. Like the man or not, it was a good victory. Let's take a look here at the diamond cutter.
Yeah, once he had rocked Angels with that elevated elbow strike, the diamond cutter just icing on the cake for QT Marshall, scoring a win to kick off an action-packed episode of AEW Dark.
It's the announcement.
Two of pro wrestling's biggest powerhouses coming together to give you an event like you've never seen before.
That sent shockwaves through professional wrestling.
This is about the undisputed elite Bullet Club.
It's the pay-per-view event the world has been waiting for. AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling presents Forbidden Door. Live Sunday, June 26th on pay-per-view.
Coming up next, the Undisputed Elites, Bobby Fish goes one-on-one with Brock Anderson.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Albany, New York, weighing 207 pounds, Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish, a very experienced veteran, a multi-disciplined competitor, and maybe the toughest test Brock Anderson will have faced in his young career.
I can't dispute that. You've given up a lot of experience, obviously, but to your point, with all the different disciplines and abilities that man has, it'll be tough for young Anderson.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 220 pounds, Brock Anderson.
Brock Anderson, very motivated, looking to make the most of this opportunity here tonight. Being in there with a member of Red Dragon, a member of the Undisputed Elite. This is a chance for Brock Anderson to prove that he belongs in the upper echelon here in AEW. And a victory over Bobby Fish could fast-track Brock Anderson.
No, absolutely. It's an awesome opportunity here for Brock for sure. Brock's got to just keep his poise, keep his head about him, trying to make any mistakes, don't rush into anything. You know, with someone that has that much more experience than you. And I'm sure that Arn Anderson has schooled and discussed these things with Brock. Nice little flying low mare, I should say.
Yeah, Bobby Fish had the waist lock locked in. He brought his hand up high. Brock Anderson instinctively raised his hand, and then the flying mare there by Bobby Fish, taking advantage of the relative inexperience of Brock Anderson.
Yeah, but you see right there, good hammerlock. Excellent job by Brock to counter that. Gets himself a side headlock. Maybe he'll get a takedown here. Or switch to a hammerlock. Don't matter, he's got good control, but you see Fish countering out with the wrist. Grab any joint you can, like the wrist is a joint, and get control.
Fish, a tremendous tactician, tremendous technical wrestler. And he's got about 2 counters for maybe every 1 counter that Brock Anderson has. And sometimes the simplest one is just back your opponent up to the corner, call for the clean break. Oh, again, faked high, caught him in the ribs.
He did, because Brock was protecting his face, but then that was, definitely a cheap shot by Fish, but it worked. And he's working on the midsection there and the inner thigh of Anderson.
And just a reminder, tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite live from St. Louis, Missouri. It's Road Rager at the Chaffetz Arena. And then next Wednesday night, we will be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the UWM Panther Arena. Tickets for both events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com.
That dragon screw was nasty there, buddy. That was a nasty dragon screw in that low line there.
The sliding lariat there by Bobby Fish. Legs hooked, but just a 2 count. Brock Anderson not out of this one yet.
Yeah, well, Brock's got heart. He's tough. Okay, he's definitely, you see that he's gonna, that's it. He's fighting from underneath, as we would call it, and you see him doing that.
But notice how Bobby Fish grabs a hold of the head of Brock Anderson, and he just yanks him around, disorienting Brock and positioning him for Fish to land that knee strike to the midsection, and then the senton coming over the top.
Well done right there. You're near the ropes there. All right, well, it's all right. You had a good kick out by Brock. In the future, maybe utilize that bottom rope not to exert energy and put your foot on it to break the pin cover.
But sometimes, the big teep across the jaw. But sometimes, Taz, it's almost important to send a message to your opponent with an emphatic kick out.
That's true. I agree with you on that. I believe in try to exert as least amount of energy as you can to save your energy. But you're right. I mean, it also sends a message. I'm going to kick out hard on whatever you gave me. Nice snap suplex by Fish.
And now lateral press by Fish. He hooks the far leg, and sometimes it's about sending a message, sometimes it's about the economy of movement. But either way, Brock Anderson needs something here to come back into this match, and maybe that big right hand will do it.
Could be. He's trying to get a little bit of momentum if he can. It's tough, though, man, when you have your midsection being worked on. But that was a good knee by Brock.
Yeah, that one doubled over Bobby Fish. Now Brock Anderson. Ooh, back suplex avoided, and Fish staggered over to the corner, but got the boot up. I think that little bit of a misdirect by Fish bought him some time. Brock avoided a high roundhouse, but couldn't avoid the kick to the midsection or the middle kick right there.
Yeah, that's a high kick right to the chest. There's another one. Oh, nice duck by Anderson.
And Anderson just muscles Bobby Fish to the corner. Now repeated shoulders to the midsection of Bobby Fish.
Good job. Definitely shades of Arn Anderson. That was a patented thing, but I like the way Brock gets it done. Good job. Good power here by Anderson.
Brock, the back body drop.
Good job, Brock. Stay on him now. Attaboy.
The back elbow takes Bobby Fish down. Wild swing and a miss, and again.
See how quick that shot was to the gut, Excalibur.
Yeah, and you can see that's giving Brock trouble. But the spine on the pine from Brock Anderson.
This upset.
Yep, 1-2. Oh, that was really close.
That would have been an upset in my professional opinion, just due to the experience of Fish. But don't get frustrated here. Stay on your opponent, Brock. Keep your head in the game here.
As the old cliche, it's a puncher's chance. All you need sometimes is one good shot.
Absolutely.
And a well-placed spine buster almost did it for Brock Anderson right there. Bobby Fish. Oh, that elbow, man.
Rocked, yeah, definitely rocked Anderson. He definitely rocked him. Sure. Oof.
Right. Well, Brock Anderson
faked it and went and nailed the DDT.
He rolls Bobby Fish over. 1, 2, and there we see Fish conserving his energy, getting the boot on the bottom rope.
It's kind of the difference, you know what I mean, like an experience. That's just, he's a father and son here, I guess, watching on. I mean, you would think that gentleman there probably watched a good amount of Arn Anderson's career.
No one would imagine so, but look at this, Bobby Fish trying to put Brock Anderson to sleep.
Brock's hanging on. You can see he's fighting.
Brock able to break free, but Bobby Fish once again. That elbow.
That ankle there. Maybe going for another dragon screw? Yeah, sure thing. He got it.
The dragon screw tearing at the knees of Brock Anderson. And Taz, at this point, one might suspect that Bobby Fish may be toying with Brock.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I think that spine buster definitely got Fish thinking, I might be in trouble with this young man. There's a no counter roll.
Oh, look at that. What a counter by Bobby Fish.
It's a beautiful counter. Maybe getting a heel hook here. No, you don't have to heel hook. He's going for a knee bar.
But Brock Anderson trying to make the reach. Oh, he taps out. Brock Anderson forced to tap out. And Bobby Fish not letting go. He's trying to injure this man.
Yeah, you gotta let him go here, Fish. He knows better than that. I understand sending a message. That's a little too much.
Wow. Bobby Fish, I mean, wait a second.
Hold on, you know who this is here. Darby Allin in the house.
Darby Allin has had his share of issues with the Undisputed Elite, specifically Red Dragon.
Yeah, Red Dragon for sure.
And these fans coming to their feet for Darby Allin.
I get what Darby did there. He did not interfere during the match. It was none of his business. But at the end, he realized what Fish was up to, and that he was trying to hurt Brock Anderson.
Now Bobby Fish with that heel hook locked in after the bell, almost like Husmar Palhares. But instead, Darby Allin comes in to save Brock Anderson and continue this rivalry with Darby Allin and Sting and Red Dragon.
Yeah, that could have got really bad because Fish, he had some bad intentions on his mind regarding that leg of Brock.
Darby Allin, one of the most exciting electric athletes here in AEW. I think he just asked that kid, do you have a skateboard? He said, well, you do now.
Oh, if you're that kid, you got a flat out line and say, no, right, no. Well, that kid's probably got a garage full of skateboards.
Well, now he's got one more to add to the collection.
No doubt. That's cool, though, for that young man to get that skateboard from Darby Allin.
And Red Dragon, watch your back because Darby Allin has you in his sights. The Jericho Appreciation Society's Daniel Garcia, Daddy Magic Matt Menard, and Cool Hand Angelo Parker in trios action next.
The Jericho Appreciation Society, the 5-star symbol of excellence for sports entertainers.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, representing the Jericho Appreciation Society, Daniel Garcia, Daddy Magic Matt Menard, and Cool Angelo Parker.
Well, very tumultuous night here tonight on the AEW Dark commentary desk. Of course, myself, Excalibur, Taz, and none other than the FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks, joining us for this match.
Boys, we are back together. I'm back in the saddle with you where it all began.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's going to be a great time.
Where Knife Club all began.
Well, where Knife Club definitely began.
Knife Club, which I'm not part of. I was thrown out of that. I wasn't never even in it.
Didn't ask.
I know, thank you.
And their opponents, Jack Banning, Sin Bodhi, and Ray Rosas.
Sin Bodhi on the right, Jack Banning in the middle, Ray Rosas on the left.
Great collection of guys there.
Absolutely. Set to take on the Jericho Appreciation Society here tonight.
Even better group of guys there.
Yes, a great group of guys in the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Taz,
yes.
What about Dynamite 2 weeks ago when in the main event, Jon Moxley battled Daniel Garcia? We called their first encounter. Wow, German suplex. He was at Rampage, and it was something of a drubbing for Garcia. Moxley kicked the crap out of him, but that was not the story 2 weeks ago at Dynamite.
No, it was a battle for sure. Garcia had an amazing outing, as did Mox. It was a fight and a half. He brought it to Mox, did Garcia, and right now.
Incredible fight there from Mox and Garcia.
Yeah, Daddy Magic, though, is bringing the fight right now to these guys here by himself.
And the tag is made out to Cool Hand Angelo Parker.
Cool Hand Ange, my man.
I love that Garcia still has his Kangol on.
That's a hat for those that don't know.
There you see, nice look at that leather Kangol.
Looks great.
I'd wear that in Southern California in the summer, but nonetheless.
With the mask, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Ray Rosas sent hard into the buckles by Cool Hands.
Here we go. Garcia's in with the Kangol. I love it.
Of course, we cannot
great stomp.
Talk about the Jericho Appreciation Society without talking about AEW's debut in Detroit, Michigan at the Little Caesars Arena on Wednesday, June 29th for Blood and Guts.
Yeah, that's gonna be just a complete.
Oh my God!
Some chop there.
That's a preview of what's to come at Blood and Guts.
Yeah, The Jericho Appreciation Society got the upper hand at Anarchy in the Arena back at Double or Nothing. Will that be the same in Blood and Guts? And also, we're not done with Michigan. In August, AEW debuts in Western Michigan, Grand Rapids Van Andel Arena on Friday, August 5th for Rampage and Battle of the Belts 3. Tickets on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Grand Rapids, an amazing, great wrestling town, underrated wrestling town in my opinion.
I was gonna ask Taz, I'm kind of worried for my safety going to Detroit.
Yeah, you might.
Why would you be?
Because it's trash.
No, it's a beautiful city. Oh, Ricky, that's where I was born.
El Stiffo.
Someone cut my mic.
Look at this here.
Oh!
Daddy Magic shutting him down.
Very smart by Daddy Magic there.
Makes the tag. Out the cool hand.
Edge and a tag to Garcia.
Yes.
He's a legal man here.
Daniel Garcia tags in. Oh, there's a slap across the jaw to Ray Rosas.
Maybe a 3-on-1 or 2-on-1 situation.
And
here.
double DDT by Menard and Parker. And
Yeah,
now
legal man there.
Garcia steps through.
With the hat on, love it.
And the sharpshooter locked in center of the ring. Ray Rosas, no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners, the Jericho Appreciation Society.
I'm sure Chris Jericho himself, got to be very impressed with these three men. I mean, awesome stuff by all three of them.
Get off him, Aubrey. Jeez.
As you know, Chris Jericho watching from the back on this one.
He's in his private locker room, the JAS locker room. It's just for them guys.
I've been in there. It's actually really nice.
Really?
Look at this.
But anyways, yeah, hold on.
AEW Galaxy. Appreciate us. Real quick, Danny Magic's got something to say. June 29th, Detroit, Michigan, Blood and Guts. Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz, Blackpool Bastards. Telling you right now, no problem.
Well said, Daddy Magic. Well said.
Where is he from?
Montreal.
Thank you.
Or Toronto.
Come get it.
June 29th, Detroit, Michigan, Blood and Guts at Dynamite. Massive Trios Tag Team matchup coming up next. Nyla Rose, Diamante, and Emi Sakura take on Anna Jay, Ruby Soho, and Chris Statlander.
Well, here we go right now on Dark. Joined at the desk here by the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, for this matchup.
Taz, I'm excited about this. These three ladies, anytime they get together, they cause troubles.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right, Mark. They're bad, bad people. Nyla Rose right there.
Watch out for the fire, Taz.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Diamante, Emi Sakura, and the native beast, Nyla Rose.
You know, Mark Henry, interesting dynamic between these three ladies here, Thunder Rosa, Diamante, and Emi Sakura. I want to get your thoughts on that in a second here. Let's bring out their opponents, though.
And their opponents first, from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Anna Jay's waiting for her friends here. You don't want to get in the ring with a 3-on-1 situation. But here we go, Mark. Ruby Soho.
Oh, my God. Stop.
Ruby Soho.
I won't sing, bro. I won't. The song makes everyone sing, not just me. It's a very singable tune.
The strongest woman in
From Long
AEW.
Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
Yeah, no argument on that. For sure, Mark Henry, you're an expert on strength and power, and I agree with you. The power, the strength of Chris Statlander, this new version of Chris Statlander, very impressive. These three ladies are very impressive.
Very impressive. One of the most excitable, one the strongest, and one is just a just a chip off the anger block. I think for one reason only, that Anna Jay is starting to come into her own.
Right.
And when she gets angry.
Oh yeah.
Bro, there's nobody out there that can handle it.
No, you're right. She's proven that in her young career, Anna Jay. But you're dealing with, three veterans across the ring. And Diamante is one of them against Ruby Soho right now. So that's how we're going to start this thing off. Well, go right at Diamante, right at her.
Right at her. I mean, you hear music and it starts with gunshots.
Yeah, well, that kind of sets the tone, right? It's like you're back in the hood.
It's like I need to get down. Everybody get down.
Pop, 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 pop. So, see right now, Diamante, though, she's a tough lady out of Miami right now, but Ruby Soho is no joke. Nice up and over. Good athleticism by Soho. Ducks and what a forearm shiver there, Mark.
Well, she's a little head movement. You can tell she's been doing some boxing training. Right. She delivered that right hand she tried to finish her.
You're right, how she slipped. That's exactly what she did. And now maybe, a big headbutt with the side of the skull. And Soho, she ain't afraid of pain. You can see all that ink on her body, Mark Henry.
Oh, here comes a wily veteran.
Emi Sakura.
Whoa,
she walked right up in the corner, bro. Oh, what is she, crazy?
She just tagged in somebody that's not afraid of her.
She wants to go, chop for chop here with Statlander. Ooh. Oh, wow. You can't deal with a running shoulder block by Chris Statlander.
No.
Emi's not going to win.
Not from the strongest one out there.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, close. Good kick out by the veteran, by Emi. And now you see bringing her opponent, Statlander bringing her opponent to the corner. Here comes Anna Jay now, Mark.
She's set up. Nyla Rose tried to run interference right there.
Yeah, she's not legal. Anna Jay with that cover. No, not enough. Emi with the kick out. And again, you see, grabbing the opponent by the wrist. Keep your opponent in the middle or towards your corner.
That's all right. You got to cut the ring off.
Correct. Good reversal by Sakura. And now, taking a little long here, and a boot. And that's the thing with Anna Jay. She's quick. She's athletic.
Yeah, but look at that. Look at
she
that.
Got caught here, buddy. Oh, God, the nails on the lower back. Double underhooks. Ooh. Straight backbreaker.
She is absolutely surgical with that backbreaker.
She is. Every time she hits it, I agree with you, Mark Henry, for sure. Yes.
She's taught so many women that it seems like sometimes she tries to teach you a lesson in the ring.
Yeah.
She's got to try to win when she gets in the ring.
I know, but to your point, though, Mark, I think that Emi just tries to belittle her opponent because she has a lot of experience than most of them. But now, speaking of belittling, you see ripping the face apart. Nyla Rose on Anna Jay here with the arm bar. Notice how the knee and the shin mark is in the lower back.
Yeah, I think that if I was in there, she got a big target on her other shoulder, I would work on that one.
Yeah, no argument on that. But you know how it is sometimes. You got to grab whatever limb is there right in the middle of the action. But it's definitely a big target what's going on with the right shoulder. But Nyla Rose, she's got no confidence problem, buddy. You know that.
Not at all. Nyla Rose has been here for a long, long time. And she's one of the, we talk about the pillars of AEW. Nyla Rose is the pillar breaker.
She definitely is. I mean, no doubt. Now standing on the
look at that. I like that.
He's in the ropes.
I like it.
Got to break the hole, right? You're in the ropes. That's all right. She put enough pain on Anna Jay's lower back. Now Diamante's the legal woman in the matchup.
Ooh, smart. Go right back to that back.
Yeah, very smart. Good game plan. I agree with you. Now, the referee, I believe, might be dealing with Ruby Soho and Statlander.
Well, they're just friendly. They're just trying to help get her in the ring.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we go for an O'Connor roll here. Yeah, sure enough by Diamante. But nice
look at the flexibility.
Yeah. No doubt. That's hard to do, but got caught in this rear chin here.
Well, I think it was easy for Anna Jay. It would be hard for you and I.
Oh, I agree with that, buddy. There's no argument there.
Get the paramedics ready.
Yeah, I'd still be laying on the canvas.
See, Diamante has got the idea.
Right.
She sees the target, and she went after it.
Yeah, well, she's physical.
You put the tape on there, there's a reason that tape is on there, Tam.
Right, yeah, sure. And oh, face first goes Emmy, and now there's the opportunity. Can Anna Jay get to a corner to get Soho or Statlander in this contest?
She's trying it.
She's close, man. She's close, but Emmy wants to get to her corner too.
It's gonna be.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, Diamante, so smart, pulls Statlander out of it.
Oh, and gets kicked right in the teeth for it.
And there's the tag. The ref, unbeknownst to the ref, he didn't see it.
They made the tag, ref.
Yeah, I mean, in defense to referee Bryce Remsburg, he did not see it.
This is absent.
I know, well, sometimes
I'm not gonna say what it is.
Multi-people matchups, sometimes these wacky things happen. Now that's the legal tag that the ref spotted to Nyla. Oh, wow, what a kick to the face.
Jeez.
Nyla Rose now in complete control of Anna Jay. You see the fear in Anna's face. And whoa, God.
Taz, you can't teach that.
No, that's
powerful,
yeah.
explosive.
Rage,
and
too.
Now.
Well, you can teach that quickness, that rollout, and now here's the legal tag to Soho. Nice duck. Another duck. Ooh. Another duck.
Man,
I feel like I'm on a pond with all these ducks. There's a lot of ducks. Ooh. You know what I'm saying?
That many ducks, I think you would call them geese.
Yeah. And there's a legal tag by Statlander on the back of Soho. Unbeknownst to Nyla Rose, who's about to get lit up, I think.
Whoa!
Might have it here, buddy.
Oh, kick out.
Good kick out, impressive kick out by Rose. And you see that look on the face of determination by Chris Statlander. Ooh, right
high
back
kick.
of the head. Yeah, that high round kick.
Nyla sunk it in. She felt like she was gonna do that suplex.
Yeah, you're correct.
A little beat down right there. Oh, we got a choke slam?
Yep, oof. Uh-oh, Stat's in trouble here.
Oh, that was very close.
That's a hard landing, too.
Bryce Remsburg, not my favorite guy right now.
I don't like him behind the scenes or here, but I digress.
Jeez, stop shooting.
Very stiff. And now the legal lady on that side there is Diamante, I believe, because she was tagged by Emmy.
And they're just using every second they can.
Oh! Oh, right, she's got her. Look at Soho with the save.
Oh, do-si-do, no.
Well, Soho, good job getting rid of Emmy, and now, here comes the native beast.
A slap across the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Might have caught her in the ear.
Quick duck by Anna Jay. Oh!
Oh, hard, unbelievable fall.
Bodies flying all over the place here. Statlander now in trouble. Nope, counter, maybe a backslide. There's the backslide. There's the, rolled through by Diamante and an uppercut forearm. Got a cravat. Statlander,
look at the power, Taz.
You are not
kidding. Look at the power.
Boom! Goodbye.
You can count to 1,000.
Anna Jay, Ruby Soho, and Chris Statlander.
What a battle Mark Henry had between these 6 ladies. But Soho, Statlander, Anna Jay victorious. What a match.
It's good to see these ladies all work together the way they did.
Anthony Ogogo in action next here on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Hailing from the east of England, weighing 239 pounds, he is a London 2012 Olympic medalist, the Governor, Anthony Ogogo.
Taz, a couple years ago, right here in the Toyota Arena, I saw Glory Kickboxing show, Robin van Roosmalen, a high-level Muay Thai kickboxer, had an incredible performance here tonight, or that night, but here tonight, a high-level boxer, an Olympian in Anthony Ogogo.
Oh, and there's no doubt, Ogogo, his hands, he can throw them like nobody's business. Don't want to get hit by either the right or left by this cat right here, brother. I promise you that right now. Got a feel we're going to see a knockout in this matchup. That's normally how it ends by Ogogo.
And his opponent, Nick Ruiz.
And, you know, the thing that makes a Go-Go so dangerous, as we've seen of late, is that his pro wrestling game has come along so well.
Absolutely. The mixture of using both combat sport styles is very impressive, and it's hard for some athletes to do. And, you know, Anthony has done that for sure.
The Go-Go's controlling the opponent's head. Yeah, Cravat now into the side headlock. Nick Ruiz sends a Go-Go into the ropes, where the Go-Go comes back. Big thunderclap on that shoulder tackle.
Yeah, and Nick Ruiz is a thickly muscular built, you know, shorter guy, I guess, vertically challenged in a good way. And so it's tough to knock a guy like that off his feet, but a Go-Go's doing it.
And the thing about a Go-Go, though, is during his boxing career, competed as a middleweight. Now, no weight restrictions. He's able to put on that extra size, but he maintains that middleweight speed.
He does it with that knockout ability. That's the thing. He's got, to your point, the speed of a lighter weight boxer or athlete. Oh, Ruiz, he's throwing punches. What are you, nuts? Yeah. Punch this guy.
Yeah, just
crazy? Can't punch a Go-Go. I mean, I respect that out of Nick. I mean, but geez, be careful who you punch it. You don't want to get to a striking game with Anthony a Go-Go.
No, but you see a Go-Go, he's wiping at that left eye of his.
Yeah.
And Ruiz may have done more damage than a Go-Go wants to let on, but Go-Go just plants Ruiz. 3 consecutive huge offensive moves.
Oh, look at this. He's taking off. Bare knuckle city right here, baby. He's taking off that wrap on that hand. He's got heavy hands as it is. We've documented that already. Oh, Lordy B.
Ruiz popped up and a Go-Go, the right hand.
Party's over.
And Knox can count to 1 million. The Go-Go knows he's got this one in the bag.
Can't continue.
The Governor, Anthony Ogogo.
Anthony Ogogo, the victor's opponent, cannot continue. We've seen this many times by a Go-Go.
Yeah, Rick Knox with the 10 count. The knockout inside the ring, a Go-Go. Anthony Ogogo, just so dangerous.
He's a winner, baby. I'm telling you, the factory's got to keep it. Here's his headbutt right here, right to the gut, and then watch this shot. Bare knuckles. What a punch. Good luck.
Yeah, Ruiz was out before he even landed.
Yes, he was.
The heavy-handed Anthony Ogogo victorious tonight on AEW Dark. Coming up next, the Factory's Nick Camarado goes one-on-one with Konosuke Takeshita.
Contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Aaron Solo from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 289 pounds, Nick Camarado.
Well, earlier tonight, we saw QT Marshall pick up a victory to kick off our broadcast. Will the story be the same for Nick Camarado in this match as he goes one-on-one with Japanese phenomenon Konosuke Takeshita?
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing 232 pounds, Konosuke Takeshita.
Taz, listen to appreciation of the fans here in Ontario for Konosuke Takeshita, who in a very short amount of time has made a huge impact here in AEW.
Yeah, no doubt. Takeshita definitely a tremendous in-ring competitor. Our fan base is aware of that. They respect him. You know, he's far away from home right now here in the United States. So you know what? The young man is doing his thing, and he can go in the ring. So he's got to deal with big, powerful Nick Camarado right now.
Yeah, Takeshita has earned the respect of the AEW locker room, especially when he went toe-to-toe with then AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page a few weeks back. I think that match is really what turned a lot of heads.
Yeah, no, I agree. Sometimes all it takes is one match. you know, it happens. I mean, it wakes people up on someone. But Camarado showing no respect at all for Takeshita.
Takeshita hits the ropes. Camarado, shoulder tackle.
Yeah, Camarado, he's a powerful man.
Takeshita goes for the trip. Camarado avoids. Leapfrog, and there's the strength of Camarado.
Takeshita's not a small man.
No, he certainly isn't. I mean, he stands eye to eye with Nick Camarado. Well over 6 feet, but Camarado hangs onto the ropes.
That's that upper body power there. Look, that skinning the cat, a guy that big.
But he turned his back in the drop kick right between the shoulder blades. Camarado a little too proud of himself there.
Yeah, Nick was not thinking, and now Takeshita's on the hop. Here we go.
Oh, Camarado avoids it. He knows the agility of Takeshita is matched only by his power. But, boot to the midsection by Camarado stops Takeshita in his tracks.
I think Camarado was trying to suck in Takeshita by turning his back to him a second time, and then he had eyes in the back of his head, and he stopped.
Camarado was looking for the stampede into the ring post, but Takeshita lands on his feet, and then Camarado put on the brakes, and now,
wow, right on that low turnbuckle right there, pulling the pecs, the chest into that. That's nasty.
And Nick Camarado just drives Takeshita face first into the ring apron.
It's a deranged individual. I'm speaking of Nick Camarado, not the referee.
Well, you said some pretty uncomplimentary things about Rick Knox, but I digress. Hook of the far leg.
Well, Knox might be a little deranged also.
He does live out here in the Inland Empire. But
that makes him deranged, because
there's actually a lot of people do.
Oh, everyone's just deranged. Yeah. I'm just going to stereotype the whole state of California, where you live, but I digress. And now, well, you have multiple homes.
We got a tent down by the river. Oh, sorry, that's Stokely. Oh, Takeshita goes hard into the corner.
Interesting. I believe this is a USA chant.
Yes, it's.
They do realize that. I don't think they like Nick, but he's from the USA.
Yes.
Right? And they like Takeshita, who's not from the USA.
Nope, from Osaka, Japan.
Yes.
The backbreaker. I believe it is they're hoeing at him an homage to Jim Duggan.
Ah, the great hacksaw. That's a compliment. So is a stud.
But Nick Camarado not interpreting it so right here. And now going after the lower back. I think
Nick's got to get focused and worried about Takeshita here, not the people.
Doing a disservice to himself as Nick Camarado.
We're in there with a very, real credible guy who's been wrestling a long time, who's young, but he's wrestled a long time, Takeshita, and he can go. He's good.
Yeah.
Don't wait on him.
Takeshita, 10 years of in-ring experience. He started wrestling at 16 years of age. And he's wrestled against some of the best that Japan has to offer. Some of the best the United States has to offer.
Yeah.
And he stood toe-to-toe with them. Camarado can't afford to let Takeshita back into this match. Big elbow strike, a second, a third. Camarado, though, just powers him out. Takeshita lands on his feet. Whoa, what a massive shot.
Yeah, great shot for sure.
Camarado asking for more and answers with one of his own. With a lariat, but Takeshita keeps his feet.
Ooh.
These two guys teeing off on one another.
Big, powerful athletes just smashing each other. Overhook right there by Camarado.
Camarado using the dominant arm. And you can see Takeshita kind of reeling there. Oh, no. Maybe he's luring Camarado in, and wow.
Great job.
Clobbered Camarado with that one. Now Takeshita over the top. Tope con hero.
There's a big man right there in midair from Osaka.
And Takeshita returns Camarado to the ring. Now making the climb to the top. Takeshita, frog splash right on the money. 1, 2, no, Camarado kicks out.
And that was an emphatic frog splash. I thought he was going to get the win there, Excalibur, seriously.
Yeah, Camarado, that's a testament to his toughness.
And the thickness, the thick built body. Having those big, thick pecs and stuff and delts helps you with that. It's like a body armor, man, when a guy does a big frog splash on you.
But Camarado, just, using his strikes to rock Takeshita. And now, wow, Takeshita kicks his feet. And German suplex. Camarado is not a small man. And Konosuke Takeshita maybe thinking jumping knee. No, Camarado caught him.
Uh-oh.
What a counter to the jumping knee and a neck breaker.
Oh my God, he might have him.
Camarado, far leg hooked. Oh!
Guys having a battle here.
Yeah, this is an intensely physical matchup. And the chorus of hoes. I understand how that sounds, but that's not what I meant.
It's very unique. Very unique commentary there by Excalibur, but we digress.
Oh.
As a unit, we will digress.
Cross chop across the throat by Nick Camarado. Takeshita sent hard to the corner, jumping knee! The jumping knee, what a counter! And Takeshita scores the win!
The winner of this match, Konosuke Takeshita.
Taz, when you've got a game-changing move like that in your back pocket, Konosuke Takeshita may be one of the most dangerous men we see compete here tonight.
Yeah, that was super impressive right there. Let's take a look at what's earlier in the matchup. That strong clothesline on the run, but here's the finish of the match.
Bam! That jumping knee comes up right under the jaw of Nick Camarado, a technique passed down by Jumbo Tsuruta to Jun Akiyama. From Jun Akiyama to this young man, the victorious Konosuke Takeshita. High-flying Matt Sydal, peace, love, and pro wrestling in action. Next.
Set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Clearwater, Florida, weighing 186 pounds, Matt Sydal.
Always a treat to have Matt Sydal in action here on AEW, and this will be no exception here tonight.
One of the most respected wrestlers in locker rooms around the world for years.
And his opponent, Taylor Rust.
I agree, Taz, and I thought the count to Justin's intro was going to be a little quicker than that. That's why I
like
out.
the 3 count would have been nice.
No, we're going to start at 30.
Let's see what happens here, but you got to beware with a guy like Sydal. He has so many different abilities, from excellent takedowns like that side headlock takedown, followed by another one with those quick feet and hips. Also his flying ability when need be. Look at that flying mare, speaking of flying.
Yeah, but not to take anything away from Taylor Rust, a great competitor here from Southern California.
Yeah, he's excellent, he is.
Somebody that I've really had the opportunity to see the growth in his career, his progression on his pro wrestling journey firsthand.
Well, I like that his name is Taylor Rust and he's wearing rust.
Shoulder tackle there.
Saying. Oh.
Mocking,
yeah.
Mocking Sydal with the yoga pose. Rust, cartwheel over the top. Sydal, step up, Tijeras. And the deep arm drag takes down Rust. Matt Sydal brings Rust over.
Wow, look at that back. Look at that. It's not even a backslide the way he overhooked both arms. Rust didn't even know what the heck happened. I don't blame Rust. That's a tough. It's impressive to kick out of that, but it's a tough takedown to counter.
And just a reminder, AEW Dynamite live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. It's Road Rager in St. Louis, Missouri. And Chris Jericho and Ortiz meet one-on-one with Ortiz's and Jericho's hair on the line. All of that and so much more tomorrow night.
Whoa.
Counter there by Rust.
Good job by Rust out of that ankle lock.
Oh, and he teed off on Sydal with that kick.
Right now, Rust has Sydal in a bad spot. Just stay on him, man.
This is a huge opportunity for Rust. come away with, oh! Damn, come away with a broken jaw after a kick like that by Seidel. Leg lariat right on point by Seidel. 1, 2.
Well, that's all that yoga background and the way Seidel trains, man. Watch this, though.
Standing Mariposa. Deep hook. And Rust able to kick out once again.
What I was getting at, Excalibur, is the flexibility, right? Throughout his quads, his hamstring, his calves, his hips, his lower back, his core. Right, all that flexibility Seidel has, you see it in those kicks, the extension.
And I mean, not just flexibility from yoga, but real core functional strength as well.
No doubt, man.
Seidel with the counter, the O'Connor roll into the pinning predicament. Oh, Rust into the European clutch.
Good job by Rust, almost got him.
Yeah, very nearly picked up an upset victory. Oh!
Taylor Rust bringing the wood right there, nice shot.
Kick, and now Rust steps through.
He's got a big upset here.
1, 2, no, Seidel able to kick out.
Great job by Taylor Rust. That was badass, man, I love it.
Now that flipping cravat neckbreaker from Rust.
And you don't see that often. You don't. I'd love to say I've never seen it before. I probably have. I just don't recall it.
Oh, Seidel catches the kick, comes back with a roundhouse. Rust, you can see on spaghetti legs, up to his feet, leaping knee strike.
All the weenie. Right here.
Cascatellis. Oh! Matt Seidel, the lightning spiral in the win.
Here's your winner, Matt Seidel.
Man, that was a physical back and forth battle, and I think Seidel saw that he was in a spot of trouble and really kicked it into high gear.
Taylor Rust looked real good in this matchup. I just think the experience level and the flexibility and strength, there's the finish of the match right there. Matt Seidel was a little too much for Mr. Rust.
And that lightning spiral so quick, so disorienting, and it scores Matt Seidel yet another victory here tonight. The Men of the Year's All Ego Ethan Page goes one-on-one with Frankie Kazarian in our main event.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Dan Lambert from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing 225 pounds. All Ego Ethan Page.
I like this guy. I like Ethan Page. I like Dan Lambert, too. Most people hate his guts. I like that guy.
He's a good guy.
He is. I like Dan.
Tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite Road Rager live at 8/7 Central on TBS. All Ego Ethan Page will take on Miro in a qualifying match for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. The inaugural champion will be crowned Sunday, June 26th, live on pay-per-view at Forbidden Door. The Bastard Pack has already advanced after that amazing victory over Buddy Matthews last Wednesday night on Dynamite. Will it be Ethan Page or Miro advancing to Forbidden Door?
And his opponent from the Echo Valley, California, weighing 216 pounds. You guessed it. Frank A. Kazarian.
All right, come on, Frankie. I know you're a long time. I respect you. You're a stud. What's with the shirt? SoCal versus everyone gets written SoCal. Come on, damn it.
I honestly don't know where we're at in conjunction of California, but I will tell you this, it's hot as hell here.
It's hot, bro.
And Cucamonga.
We are in Ontario, in the Inland Empire of Southern California. Not Orange County, as Chris Jericho called it on Rampage a couple weeks ago.
I'm Orange County.
Very unlike Chris Jericho to make a mistake on Rampage.
Yeah, absolutely. Anaheim is in Orange County, but I digress.
Montreal, Toronto.
Not in Orange County. That's
what are you, part of Gun Club?
Saurus.
Callback Jones, Taz.
Yeah, Callback Jones.
Got to be out here the whole time for that.
Dan Lambert's a handsome son of a gun, I'll tell you.
I feel like the crowd is obviously behind Frankie, but I think they should be behind Ethan Page. He's a great guy.
I agree with you, but I don't think they like Mr. All Ego very much.
They don't like Canadians, that's what it is.
Well, I mean, this match really a toss-up, and this is picking up right where these two men left off at Double or Nothing, of course, part of that mixed trios tag team match. Look at this. Kazarian just taking out all his aggression on the jaw of Ethan Page.
Good hand speed, quickness, toughness by Kazarian.
Mixed tag was actually a very great fight. I enjoyed it, but Frankie definitely left his partners to dry there.
Or did his partners leave Frankie to dry?
Good point.
Frankie covers a far leg. Of course, that mixed tag team match also featured the pro wrestling debut of Paige Van Zandt of American Top Team.
She's very impressive, by the way.
She's not using it right.
Well, so's that little young lady, but I meant Paige Van Zandt, but she's like 3 months old. I mean, of course she's not using it right. You kidding me? Come on, you know better than stops.
Right hand by All Ego Ethan Page. Hammer throw into the ropes.
Probably
Kazarian
older than 3 months.
ducks and hits the leaping back elbow.
She's definitely 4.
And, whoa, clubbing lariat.
Oh my God.
That one came to the side of the head of Ethan Page.
On the side of the hip.
His hip, I was going to say, his hip really hit the apron. Dan Lamb was like, the hell with this?
Get out of there, guys. Y'all don't need it.
Let's get the hell out of here, Dan. Take Ethan.
You already won.
I don't blame you. Get out.
You won at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, I still have to do my promo about Savannah and Duluth. Yeah, thank you, Frankie. He knows we got to keep the lights on here. Frankie Kazarian laying in the chops to the chest of All Ego Ethan Page.
So we're going to Savannah, huh?
On Wednesday, July 13th, we'll be in Savannah, Georgia at the End Market Arena. And then the following week, we'll be making our return to the Atlanta area at the Gas South Arena in Duluth, Georgia. On Wednesday, July 20th, tickets for both events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Well, there's no love lost between that man, Dan Lambert, and Frankie Kazarian, as we talked about for a second.
Whoa, what a big kick.
The black belt experience from Ethan Page coming into effect right there.
Taekwondo Jones right there.
I'm sorry.
A tremendous striking Korean art for those that don't know what Taekwondo is. I don't have time to school you.
Oh, Google it.
Yeah, exactly.
We shouldn't have to school these people.
Well, it's kind of my job, but I hear you.
Yeah.
What, the analyst is supposed to...
Well, I'm supposed to school
this is Taz, this is the first I'm hearing.
Oh, my God.
Kazarian goes face first to the ring post.
Good job, Ethan.
What a smile on this guy, huh?
Dimple Jones right there.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
He's a handsome SOB, I'll tell you that
Thank
right
you.
now.
Yes.
Whoa, what the hell?
What was that, vodka?
Kazarian just cracked Ethan Page.
That'd have been the Jay-Z vodka.
On the head, and
you know that one, right?
Look at
love it.
Ethan Page just pulled Dan Lambert in the way. And that was enough to disrupt Frankie Kazarian's path and allow Ethan Page to regain the advantage.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that Men of the Year have been on a roll lately. Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky, 2 tremendous athletes I have a lot of respect for.
Sure, Scorpio Sky having an amazing run as the TNT champion for sure. At any moment, I like that, At any, I like the second one. I don't think we need any more, but I got the point. I'm just saying. I mean, point taken. Well, anyway. So, there we go.
Well, Kazarian with the counter rolls up Ethan Page. Oh no, Ethan Page able to kick out, gains his feet, but Kazarian immediately comes back in, inside cradle. Just a 2 count, says referee Aubrey Edwards. Ethan Page, the clubbing lariat.
Smart.
Stopped Kazarian in his tracks. That's smart. After a couple of near falls, you got to stop your opponent quick.
And Ricky, there's not many men that are as physical in the ring as Frankie Kazarian, but I think Ethan Page might be one of them.
I agree. And you also got to give it up to Ethan. He's a built boy, you know, like a brick house. Look at him. So agile.
Yeah, definitely is. Athletic, flexible, strong as hell. You can see with this delayed vertical suplex.
Deceivingly strong.
Yeah, that's the strength. Frankie Kazarian, 220 pounds. Ethan Page able to hold him up with ease and then drop him down.
But, you know, to your point, Ricky, you know, I don't think the camera does it justice how big of a person, athlete, that Ethan Page is. A big boy.
Yeah, man.
He really is. Nice rear gut wrench there with the arm trapped high up.
From the side.
Yeah, well, you take that S grip. Right, it is. Correct. You take that S grip that he's got and you pull it into the intercostals, the rib cage region, those little cartilage muscles.
Yep.
You bring it right in.
And then Taz, to that point, on the opposite side is your shoulder driving into your opponent's ribs.
Right.
Pushing it up.
Yes, you can. If you bring that shoulder even into the armpit, it hits a nerve. You can deaden the guy's arm. Little secrets right there.
Gene LaBelle would be very proud.
Thank you. Gene LaBelle. Of who? Me or Ethan? Probably Ethan. I'm not wrestling.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, no.
Kazarian floats over, lands the swinging neck breaker.
That was nice. That was really impactful. Well done.
I think this dry heat is getting to Frankie. He's trying to catch his breath, obviously, from that bear hug, but it doesn't help. We're in Southern California where it does not rain.
From here.
Well, he's from here. He's from Yucca Valley. It's actually even drier out there.
From here.
How the hell am I supposed to know Yucca Valley's in Ontario?
It's in
It's
California.
not in Ontario.
It's not in Ontario, but it's over near this area over here, near the neighborhood.
It's over by Palm Springs.
Oh,
exactly.
look at the match.
That's why Palm Springs.
Ooh, punch.
Oh, Kazarian delivering some big right hands to the jaw of All Ego. Ethan Page, and then comes back with a flying forearm.
And we got all over Ricky right there. See ya, Valley.
A lot of geography talk here
Sorry,
tonight.
Ricky. Yeah, we really attacked.
I get it. I get it. Excalibur's from here too. Jeez.
It's like Animaniacs over here. That knees to the spine, and now Kazarian comes in with a lariat.
Yeah, explosive close. I might get the win here. Might get it.
No, Ethan Page.
Good cover though. Good cover by Kazarian. He knows he's got Ethan Page hurting.
That was a nasty lariat to the throat there from Frankie Kazarian.
Yeah, that just shows how this animosity has continued even after Double or Nothing.
Go for that chicken wing.
Good.
Crossface chicken wing, but
Smart.
Page knew it.
And All Ego Ethan Page, he's felt what happens when Frankie Kazarian can lock in that chicken wing, and now massive shoulder tackle.
That's it.
Both legs hooked deep, but Kazarian able to survive.
Nothing like a little good old-fashioned quick running shoulder block when you're bigger than the guy to drop him.
The whiplash causes your head to hit the mat with such force that it knocks you out temporarily.
It's no
1,
joke.
2, 3.
Hurts a lot.
Uh-oh.
He's got him set up here.
All Ego Ethan Page maybe thinking Ego's edge. Frankie Kazarian, you can see kicking his feet, trying to get back down.
Too sweaty. Frankie's too sweaty. That's how he got out.
Whoa! Delivers the elbow to the jaw of Ethan Page. Page charges in.
Oh.
Shoulder tackle to the midsection.
Look at this. Oh!
Kazarian.
Kick out, kick out.
Elevates over the top. The DDT.
He might get it.
Look at Dan Lambert with the assist.
Thank God for Dan Lambert. You need friends like that.
Impressive. Dan Lambert. Good stuff.
The crowd here going, ooh.
And referee Aubrey Edwards didn't see it. Her eyes were on the shoulders, the hand of All Ego Ethan Page.
Uh-oh, Kazarian's looking down at Lambert. He's going to get him. He's got him.
Oh, no.
Kazarian knows that Dan Lambert just cost him this victory.
Hope his shirt don't get pulled up too much.
Oh, look, Ethan Page.
Got him.
The roll-up and the win.
My God. Yeah, the distraction.
There is no winner. All Ego Ethan Page.
Yeah, I think Kazarian got a little overzealous, wanting to get his hands on Dan Lambert, and he paid for it hard. And you see the interference right there by Lambert, but it was enough. And now here comes the TNT champ.
TNT champion Scorpio Sky, All Ego Ethan Page, and Dan Lambert. Oh, Frankie Kazarian not taking too kindly.
Yeah, he wants to get some of Dan Lambert.
Don't you do it.
Yeah, come on, he's an older man here, Frankie. Have some respect for your elders.
Frankie Kazarian gonna lock in the crossface chicken wing on Dan Lambert.
He's got it in.
With Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky has caught the attention of Frankie Kazarian, these former AEW World Tag Team Championship partners. And remember, as a result of the terms agreed to by Frank Kazarian, he and Sammy Guevara can never challenge Scorpio Sky for that TNT championship. There we see the third member of SCU, Christopher Daniels, with a chair in hand.
Big SCU chant right here in Cali.
Yeah, impromptu SCU reunion here on AEW Dark.
Going back to Cali. Cali. Going back to Cali. I don't think so. LL Cool J.
Remix Jones doing a run in here tonight. Who's who?
Oh, hold on a second. Let me guess. You got two of you and two of us. You're thinking tag match. Well, let me remind you and all these SoCal scumbags, the two of you can never team here again.
I love that. That's great.
Love it. You got to remind the people sometimes.
Yeah, they forget.
Yeah.
Good point. They're not in on the loop. They're not in the emails and all the conversations. They don't know.
A heartbreaking loss for... Oh, wait a second. Christopher Daniels.
Hey, Ethan.
Oh, no.
You're right about one thing. Unfortunately, Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels can never tag in an AEW ring again. But there's nothing stopping the fallen angel from stomping a hole in your Canadian ass, Ethan.
This is ours.
So if you ever find a sack in those tights,
hey,
maybe you and I can do that dance in this ring, kid.
Hit him with the kid.
Scorp! Listen very carefully. Despite everything, I have all the respect in the world for you, but remember this, kid. I helped make you, and I will break you.
Oh.
Wow.
It ain't gonna be for the TNT title.
And on that note, it's been a while, but since we are here in Southern California, since we have finally come back to Southern California, Gutter Candy in the house right there, my man Gutter Candy.
Who?
How about on the count of 3, we do a loud and a proud SCU. 1, 2, 3.
Well, thank you for joining us here tonight on AEW Dark, AEW Dynamite, Road Rager tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TBS. Chris Jericho, Ortiz, hair versus hair. We'll see you tomorrow night at Dynamite.